Watching this video makes me want to just snap.
NBPA voice. Here we go.
Hello, it's Ashley with NBPA Voice, and today I'm bringing you another Vocal Coach Reacts video. I'm still on the ride of Ride the Cyclone, and today we are looking at Noel's Lament. Did you guess it? Good job. Here it is, my reaction to Noel's Lament. I think this is the right one. Y'all should start sending me these so I know I'm watching the right one.
Fine.
Oh, he's sassy.
In my life, I was Noel Gruber who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
Why are they always taking off their clothes? Put them back on.
In my dreams,
Wait, is that a
I
leotard?
played a different role. I was Monique Chabot
The armpit hair.
in post-war France.
Yes, that's sassy.
A hooker with a heart of black charcoal.
Smooth. Okay, I'm gonna love this. Oh, so smooth. Okay, first of all, I love Chicago and all that jazz and those and maybe this time from Cabaret. So if he sings like that the rest of the time, this might be my favorite. I'm still blown away by Jane Doe, but and then the armpit hair. You know, I just love the armpit hair. But I have to watch that again.
I was Monique Chabot
Monique.
in post-war France. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal.
Okay, so technical time. I can't even get past the first phrase. I'm already alone with this. He uses a lot of H here. To get more of that husky resonance and that darker, that sultry tone. With and it is good. Typically we don't, as vocal coaches, we don't want a lot of H's because it can add too much air and dilute the overall tone of your voice, which is the quality of your voice. But here, when we want sultry, when we want the ooh, but he's using it strategically. Get it? Okay.
I write poems to burn by firelight.
Oh, burn by firelight.
Drink champagne and guzzle gin.
He's having so much fun.
A good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you tried my life a sin.
This is what my inner soul looks like.
Oh, Claude, my pimp, knows never mess with me. The last prick did that faded quick to black.
I'm kind of jealous that he can switch between that sultry. No outside. I'm kind of jealous that he can do that sultry, you know, more alto-esque, maybe this time, voice, and then just switch to his male, what a prick. I can't do that. So I'm jealous of that, and he's doing it so well. Watching this video makes me want to just snap queen.
I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back.
Chicago. It feels like Chicago.
For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night in my life.
Okay, so now we're getting undertones of a different genre. Dun, 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 dun. I can't put my finger on it yet. I will.
A never-ending carnival, a world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that up girl. said I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy.
Before I get too distracted by just what's going on the screen, I do want to point out that he's using a lot of resonators. Resonators are things like he's keeping it very sultry and very forward. He just did, hold on.
I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before.
He holds on to the N a million times before. You can, it's such a great technique to use. I use it in almost every single genre. Hold on to those N's, hold on to those N's. They're resonators that cause vibration in your nasal cavities that really give your tone. It triggers your voice forward in the right spot, and it's in such a healthy place. I just love it. And in these sultry, like when we want these sultry husky tones, it sounds so good. Times before.
Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can, when you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that up girl.
I love how you can tell the ensemble, this is one of their, or the ensemble as a whole, the cast members as a whole, you can tell this is one of their favorite songs to do. They were so on it. They came in on time and they cut off on time. And as a music director, I notated that, and it was really, they're just having so much fun. You can tell they love it. I want to see that again.
A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights.
I
want to be that fucked up girl.
And I love the tone switch between the that effed up girl. He's keeping the tone switch is really awesome right there.
So now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested Chinese dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive.
I love these high school boy dreams. That's all.
At night I burn myself with cigarettes.
I know a moment's coming now, and that burn myself with cigarette. I don't know how healthy this rasp is, but if he's about to have a transition moment, he might struggle just because of how much weight he just put on his voice by adding all that rasp. Or if he adds it in the healthy spot, rasping before belting will actually help bring his voice upwards, because if you rasp like a in that area, then it's going to help trigger your voice upwards. But if you're going from the throat, then it's going to help. That's going to cause your voice to gain weight down here, and it's going to be very hard to carry that weight as you go up in the higher registers. Now that I know that it's coming, let's see what happens.
Just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu.
No, he did great.
Now I see
The reason why he did so great is he kept a really nice, you could really see that oval, really, and then, and then again, vocal remote control. Where is he reaching? He's reaching out, So I think that's why he was successful.
light of day, dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
Those runs. Oh, I don't know if I could mimic them. To me. Whatever it is there. So good.
Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. down to me.
All in one breath too. Me. And then adding that vibrato at the bottom. I don't know what face that was.
Child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that, like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn.
I love the choreo here.
I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival.
Never-ending carnivore. So smooth and buttery. Instead of never-ending carnivore. Never-ending carnivore. You get that push and that pull and that connectivity whenever I call it the vacuum effect. Let's do it again. But it's dynamics. Never-ending carnivore. You can do so much when you really allow your voice to have that always forward, but the push and pull of dynamics there. The crescendo into the decrescendo and he's using the resonance again. That never-ending carnivore.
I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival.
Interesting. Okay, so he knew something big was coming up. So I just talked about the never-ending carnivore. He knew he wanted something stronger with a stronger tone. So he did a little bit, he cut it off just a little bit quicker. Never-ending carnivore. And then he wanted to add a little bit of a rasp. Let's watch that again and see what he did there.
For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival.
Carnival, carnival, never end. My life's, and he's adding that rasp. My life's a never-ending carnival. And he's going more for a belt rasp there. I don't know why he's doing it. Typically, it's a character choice there. Maybe because he's trying to be rebellious, because this is not the status quo. So maybe he wants to add the rasp there, or maybe he's frustrated that this dream never came to be true, or that he didn't lead a life that he wanted to. So maybe that's why he's just angry. Maybe he has an angry spirit. But he's doing a really nice job.
A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that. I want to be that.
Okay, we're gonna watch that part again. That was a lot that just happened in such a, what was that, 15 seconds? I love that he's in a chair. I wonder if he's used to wearing them heels though. Because standing in a chair in heels and singing like that, woo, struggle bus. I would be slipping out of that chair in heels.
Flashing lights. I want to be that. I want to be that.
I mean, he's saying he wants to be that effed up girl, so that could be why he's like, caveman. And it's so ironic because he's using such a dark, raspy tone to be that effed up girl. Dun, dun, dun. But it sounds caveman as, oh, me, Tarzan. I want to be that effed up girl. Okay, so then he goes off. And he even goes into his falsetto. Let's check it out. Okay, so girl. This is his chest voice down here, girl. He's prepping for those higher ranges. When he goes to that next step up, it's almost like you can kind of hear the vocal stair step, right? He changes, he gives a little bit of soft palate lift and opens up his vowel a little bit more, not too much, just very gradually, so we can have a smooth transition upwards. I'm pretty sure he jumps into that falsetto though and goes for kind of a whine. There's multiple ways you can access your falsetto. You can either add a lot of air and have more of this thin, breathy quality, but he's wanting this really dramatic falsetto, and so he's gonna go for more of that whine. But you can hear as he transitions upwards, you can hear the vowel modification that's happening here. I'm having so much fun. Once he's established that tall vowel, he can then, he's been very tall here in his mid-range for a little bit. Now he can add rasping on the top. Let's see what happens. That reminds me of these Tarzan warm-ups that you continuously do that whenever you want to play with the break of your voice, so you can kind of smooth that out. Notice you don't really hear a dramatic flip. You hear the tonal difference, but you don't hear a flip for him to get up there. So that's it. And he uses his vocal remote control, his hand, you can see him, he's tossing it upwards, kind of aggressively. That's probably right where his break is. He's told that break, get out of my way. Yes. Do you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come here. Well, what do you want from me? Get down. Go play. Go. And you can see him flipping it up with his hand. And then here's the trick. When you're up there, when he's up there, he can't drop back down or release any energy. So notice how he's maintaining this big energy, even though there's a break there. And then he kind of attacks from the top by lifting his soft palate to get that more rounded sound. So go, go, go. But you know, I've said that before. Okay, so I was about to comment on the wide vowel at the top, the kind of more whiny. I would have loved to have more of a taller vowel in order to bring that voice focused forward. However, I just thought of the previous comment that I saw on Jane Doe, where they were saying maybe that wideness, it's supposed to replicate the screaming of when the cyclone is about to end. So I wonder if it happens at the end of almost every single solo that they have to replicate their I mean, the way he's moving through those notes as well. I'll go, and he's going up, 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 and then the final countdown. Maybe there's a scream towards his death. I don't know. But I like it. I like the theory. So maybe that's what's happening here. So maybe I shouldn't say anything. But if you were going to transition upward and not ride the cyclone, and use that technique otherwise, you'd want a more focused forward vowel there in order to trigger your voice forward, and to have a smoother transition. And now he's dead, right? That's the theory. Now he's dead. Love it. Love it. That's, oh, it's really hard to tell if that one was my favorite or not. But it was really fun to watch. Anyway, okay, well, let me know what you guys think about my reaction. Again, I've been watching these without watching the whole thing and having no idea what's going on. But it's really cool that the more that I watch and react, the more I feel like I'm learning about the ride, and it's been really fun. Don't forget to subscribe. I am planning on continuing this series. You're welcome. Until we're done, until the Cyclone ride is over. And I'm just having so much fun, and I hope you guys are too. Yeah, but don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. And I guess I'll see you then. See you with you soon. Bye.